Yo, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to get my crap set up. One moment. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more desk space, because it's kind of disastrous how little desk space I have when I'm not in college. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, and this can go around. Hold up. Okay. Ayo, bucket. Let me get this set up properly. Grab this. Please work. Kind of works. This remains as a very scuffed solution. Okay. You've been playing Animal Crossing all day, trying to catch a coelacanth to no avail. All good. Well, best of luck with coelacanth. Had to update Twitch again. That's all good. I need to, dude. In this next week, I need to figure out some stuff. Cause you can hear me. Good. That means it's working. Cause for some reason I was accidentally muted earlier. Cause I'm a goofball, and I'm not the sharpest shed in the tool. But. What should we call it? Live? It's working. 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 Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Sorry. Hi, you guys. I'm back. Wi-Fi. Bad. Horny bonk. I hate this thing. It's just simply not working. I've been having this problem a lot. This is why I had to cancel the last 2 streams, because it cut out 20 minutes in, and then I wasn't able to reconnect at all. This time I was able to reconnect. Hopefully you guys can hear me right now. Hopefully it's working. Okay. Bucket just responded. That bodes well. Oh god, why is my Wi-Fi so terrible? I need to actually bring this up with my parents. This is actually a problem. Cause this will happen 5 times a day. Where I'll just be at home, and then suddenly the Wi-Fi will cut for a minute. And that's kind of a problem if I need to be streaming for 2.5 hours, 3 hours straight on given days. And is why I canceled the last 2 streams, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna see if I can figure this out. And then I just couldn't. My parents have been super busy recently with personal stuff that I'm not gonna bring up. But I really don't know what to do, and AT&T is a bitch. So yeah, poor Wi-Fi is a real pain. It's not even that bad. Our Wi-Fi is not bad. It just has been cutting out recently for no reason. It's never done this in the past. I'm gonna actually have to call AT&T, which is terrible, but I'm probably gonna have to do it at some point. And hopefully, fingers crossed, I can actually be productive after that, or figure something out. But yeah, in other news, I'm just going to keep streaming, checking that my thing doesn't just randomly cut out. I'll have my phone off to the side, also running the stream, just so then I can make sure that the Wi-Fi isn't absolutely ending me. And we're just gonna pray. That's all we can really do here. We're gonna pray. Good luck if you do make a call. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to do it tomorrow. I'll figure it out. It's just really unfortunate, more than anything. I didn't expect to get back from college and then have worse internet connectivity issues. I'm not gonna lie. That was not on my bucket list this summer. But yeah, in other news, oh, hold on. In other news, we can start. Oh, whoa. Hi, Dragon. How's it going? Okay, in other news, we're going to pray to God that all of this works. That's all I really can do at this rate. In other news, I did start a drawing last stream on Friday, but it was only for 20 minutes, and I did not make that much progress. So I really like, for context. Wow. Absolutely incredible. I've done an amazing job. I've done so much, haven't I? Just like, this is another level. You can't get anything else. You can't get anything quite like this on the Voltaic Clint stream. 20 minutes, baby. We love to see it. Every time I hear Hydreigon, I just think of Hydreigon. First of all, based. Hydreigon is a very, very good Pokemon in my opinion. I love it. Dino, Zweilous, Zweilous. I don't actually know how to pronounce it, but yeah, we love it. Off-camera art. It's technically not off-camera. The VOD is available. I don't know whether I'm going to upload it to YouTube because it's literally 20 minutes of me drawing this box. So it's not really that beneficial, but I do really like the new time slot. The whatchamacallit, the like 12:30 time slot, or like the noon time slot PST on Fridays, seems to be working well, as since this will probably not show up on YouTube, and last stream probably won't show up on YouTube and will be deleted off Twitch soon. Thank you PixelArtist24 for the follow. I'm sorry the stream was literally 10 seconds behind frame by frame for a 60 frame per second stream because my Wi-Fi was cutting out and was so terrible Friday morning, which is why I canceled both streams. I appreciate you showing up, and I hope you show up at some point in the future. I don't know what's going on. But yeah. Takes me to the days of filling a page with 2-point perspective. Wonder if I can find it. Yeah, it's yeah. So essentially, this is gonna be another Porygon form here. It doesn't look like much right now, as you can see. I need to do more work on this, but I don't know whether that's what I want to be doing right. So we shall see. What I did do, actually, last stream, that I should catch you guys up on, is I changed the shading for Porygon. For some reason, it always looks a little bit more, like, the colors always seem a little bit more dampened once it goes through my Elgato. But if you check Instagram or Tumblr, you should be able to see the full version. It looks really good. I think the shading, I made it a little bit less bright, a little less cartoony. It makes it feel a little bit more real, I guess. So I think it's an improvement, even though it looks a little bit weird on stream. I think it's a significant improvement, and that'll show up in all the other future Porygon forms as well. Color palette, yippee. Alright. I remember a really perspective town drawing I did for my art final, I think in Bale School. Gonna try and find it. I know it's somewhere in Canrax. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, no, I think I did one of those too, where like you have to like essentially like center a road, essentially, and then like draw it in perspective. I have something similar. Yeah, I have something similar on my wall behind me. I'm pointing at it right now in real life. None of you guys can see me. This is partially why I kind of need a VTuber model or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, no. That it's always a pain in the butt to do perspective. That's why this Porygon drawing was terrible, actually, because the actual original Porygon art that I used is not accurate to 3D. It only looks good from the angle that you look at it from. So as soon as I tried to twist the angle or anything, I realized it doesn't really work. So I had to actually redesign this entire section of the body, a little bit of the head by adding like the eye slit, which should show up, and also entirely changing how the legs were positioned, which is really funny. But yeah, classic art class fundamentals. Yep. Okay. I should stop yapping and actually like make content or something. That would be cool. But yeah. In other news, since I wasn't streaming the last 2 days, I've actually been doing a little bit of work on like coding and stuff. Not actually coding yet. But I have started making the groundwork for a simple game that I can essentially use as like a basis or reference for oh my god. Looking through my old heart from when I was 10 years old. Yeah, oh my god, what was I saying? My brain totally just fried there. Holy. Right. I am I came up with a pretty simple game that I could design and then eventually like put on Steam or whatever, to essentially prepare myself for possibly making Carbos a video game at some point. But I think I'm still really early in the game, or really early in the process of making the Pokedex at least. Because it's like, yes, I've made 40 drawings and or like 40 or 50 drawings. How many drawings have I made? I'm already forgetting. Give me a moment. I need to open up Instagram. 49 posts. So that would be what, like 48? Because then there's the original like opening post, and then there's like a ton of regional forms. So let me think about this. That would be 47 Pokemon, not including all the different forms of Porygon that I've drawn, except for the base one. Not including all the all the different the 2 Hallucigenia forms, so like only counting those as one. Not including shinies, not including all the Minior forms. I've done 47 Pokemon, I believe. I think I can count. Yeah, I can count. Cool. All right. Back to stream. Okay. Okay. Stream has not yet died in the last 10 minutes. That is better than it was a second ago. Also, if this VOD ends up being sent off without actually including the opening credits in which I like introduced the stream and stuff, because that ended up getting cut out into a separate VOD when my internet just gave out. Yeah, don't worry about that. Okay. What's this? Oh, it's duplicated. Oh, I understand what's going on here. Okay. I get it. This makes sense. That was really strong. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I'm trying to... I feel like there's a better way that I could be cleaning up these lines, but I just don't know how to do it. Because, like, that's still bumpy. How do I make this not bumpy? How do I unbumpy this? What if I do this, and then... Okay. Okay. Whoa. I see your message, Dragon. Give me a moment. Please work. Please work. Please work. That worked. Kind of. 50-50. It was pretty good. You got this. Hold up. Okay, it seems like it's wobbly no matter what I do. That's so unfortunate. I don't want it to be wobbly. Okay, hold on. I'm fixing this up a little bit at least. I think that's what I did last time, actually. Okay. I'm gonna bring this back then. Okay. All the time I'm like, man, I really should draw something, and then I open geometry and 6 hours pass. Could this figure exist in 3D? Okay, I don't know what that part meant, but yeah, I get the whole like, oh, I'll do something and then suddenly time sync. But like, hey, if in the end, here's the thing. Part of it is you're time syncing into something you already enjoy doing and are already good at. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. I do get it though. I do get how it kind of feels to be like, oh, I could be doing something new, and then I do something old that I already always do, and it's just like, damn. It just feels a little like a waste. Okay. And then I'm gonna do kind of like this. Well, why is that curved? Come on. How do I... Hold on. Alright, I finally found the thing, put it in creation. Got it. Give me a moment. Holy mackerel. What the hell? Jeez. Uh, Sorry, I'm a little I'm a little mesmerized right now. I'm not gonna lie. Jeez. Yeah, I don't think I'm there yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can try, but I don't think I'm there yet. Okay, I need this. There we go. Ugh. KOs from years ago, don't judge too hard. Yeah, there's a bit of making impossible objects involved with the overlaps. Yeah, I could tell. There's like the oh my god, what's the representation? Because there's like this famous painting where it's like a ton of staircases that don't make any sense, and I could kind of see how that was like shown in your arts. But yeah, or in that art piece. But yeah, no, that's super impressive. Good job. Okay. Um. Okay. And then um. MC Escher? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, that sounds right. It's been a minute. I haven't looked into it recently. But yeah, no, it was really, really cool. Good job. Okay, let me see if I can. Okay. Okay. All right. Moritz Cornelis Escher. Yeah. I wouldn't have known that. But I did know of MC Escher. I just did not know their full name. Okay. Oh, wait. How do I do this? Oh, wait. I don't know how to do this. One moment. I want to see whether I can... Copy. Can I do this? No. What? What? Okay. I will remind you in a second. I want to see whether I can do something really quickly. I can do this, or I likely can do this, because people searched this before. Oh, wait. Paste. It worked! That's crazy. Okay, I didn't think that would work. We did it, boys. Okay. Back to drawing. I copy pasted that. Okay. What this Porygon's form is for. Do I actually want to describe that? Because it's probably more interesting of an answer than you might expect. Full frontal Porygon. I mean, that's not what I'm doing right now technically, but yeah, kind of. Oh wait, actually, let me erase this. Let me get rid of this. One moment. Okay. 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 I feel like I actually don't want it to be this angle. I feel like I actually want to take this one. How many Porygon heads have I drawn so far? I just need to know, like, what reference material do I have? Okay, it's definitely not going to be the one on the far left. Yeah, so. We might have to redraw this. Boom. Hey, how's it going? I am drawing another Porygon form right now. Okay. Head to the side, looking straight on. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna organize this, how I'm gonna make this look. But I think so. The idea. So there are many different Porygon forms I've drawn so far. For example, we have the default Porygon, which is not in fact default, and that is the point. Actually, give me a moment. I can be cool and hip and show my actual post like a cool guy. Oh baby. Sorry. You got the doofus here. So here we got the actual post with the Porygon. This is not your standard Porygon. As you can tell, it has yellow in it. That is one of the only major design changes, besides the fact that I actually had to like reorganize quite a lot of this. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Besides the fact, trademark. I don't know if I have that kind of power yet, but if I do, that would be dope as hell. Besides like some modifications to here, hold on to me. Draw function on Twitch Studio, my favorite. It's so sad that this system is shutting down like next week, so I'm gonna have to move over to like Streamlabs or something. But so this section right here was completely asymmetrical. I had to fix that. I changed both legs because I wanted it to look more dynamic. This section of the eye didn't exist, which made it asymmetrical. All the yellow and this line here as a result didn't exist. I had to change that. This entire rear end actually, like here, hold on. This section right here angle is changed. All of this just so that it can work in a 3D space because it's not correct. This is not Porygon. Well, actually, Beta, I don't know. If the other one was Porygon Alpha, then yes, that would actually make sense. Yes, but I don't. Currently, I'm just calling it Aether Spec, which is it's the virtual Pokemon. Effectively, is very similar. And essentially, this is just a Porygon that has been modified by the Aether Foundation, rather than being a Porygon that is like just standard from Silphco. Now, the reason for this is the exact same reason why I'm drawing all of these different forms of it. So like this one is like an iPad screen or something like that. And then this one is like is supposed to be kind of like a Manta Rider from Wildcrats. And it's supposed to be used for like essentially dive with ride Pokemon. So the idea of this Porygon is that Porygon ROM hack. Yes, the Porygon got hacked. The Aether Foundation has changed this specifically to be your partner Pokemon. That is the current lore. It is subject to change, mostly because I started doing research a couple of days ago on like Pokemon fan game creation and stuff like that. And Nintendo is scary. Nintendo is very, very scary. So lore might change partially, so then it could be potentially phasing in new characters and stuff like that, taking less from the games that might be as copyrighted. This might not end up in the final product. It probably will, because I would want it to, and I really like the ideas I've come up with, but I don't know. But in the end, the idea is that this is your partner Pokemon. So instead of like having Pokéride as in the Alola region, having like a ton of different random Pokemon that aren't really yours and you can't really fight with or do anything with, you have one. And it's this guy. It's this Porygon. And he does everything. But throughout the game, as you like do different things, you eventually unlock more of its forms, which allows you to access more areas and stuff like that. And I'm not going to get into exactly how that works yet, but that's the general gist of it. So currently, this Porygon is modified to be your all-around ride Pokemon, to act as your Rotom Pokedex, to also act as your Pokemon Center and PC. It's essentially a catch-all solution to be your, like, ultimate menu, essentially. If that makes any sense. Porygon Delta, because in math, Delta means change. That would go hard. That's not a bad idea. You might have cooked there. I'm not gonna. That's a bit of a cook. Porygon? No. No, we will not have Porygon gun form. Thankfully. I will get. Actually, what you heard, nothing. This is a hypothetical. This is not in real life. This is in game. There's no foul language on the stream in that context. Like, I will swear, but that's different. We don't say those. I realized that could be misconstrued by the random AI that may be watching this to make sure that I don't get, like, absolutely demolished. But yes. So, like, what Pokemon Company is doing with Rotom since Sun and Moon? Wait, what did it do since Sun and Moon? Wait. Oh, what, like making it the Rotom Dex? Yes. Exactly. I was like, Porygon was a Porygon phone in the anime before Rotom came around. And then Rotom has literally done everything since then. Partially, I'm assuming, because of the seizure episode, but, like, regardless, Porygon's been left behind. I do not appreciate this Porygon slander, so in my game, he's doing everything. Fuck you. Also, it's more interesting and makes more dynamic forms, I think. So, yeah. Rotom Dex, Rotom Phone, some other things I don't remember. I think Rotom Bike, right? If I'm not mistaken, in Galar, there's, like, Rotom Bike. And then you could upgrade Rotom Bike to allow you to go on water and stuff like that. I'm saying F to all of that, and Porygon does everything because Porygon is better. Look at him. He's my son. He's so goofy. Isn't this the face of someone who you'd trust? Arceus phone? Yeah, that too. Arceus. Arc phone. Yep. Porygon was left behind because he was a scapegoat after several lawsuits caused the seizures. Yeah, but, like, here's the thing. Regardless of that, he didn't do shit in the games. They just disrespected this man. Like, I understand removing him from any future content for the anime, but disrespecting him in the games is another level, and I don't appreciate that, okay? Like, yes, he got, like, the Porygon 2 evolution and then the Porygon Z evolution, and I think those guys are awesome. I think it's really cool. I think it's kind of annoying that you have to get an item for both evolutions. I think it's really unique that every single time a Porygon has been introduced, it's always been the final evolution in its generation, which is very funny. But I don't think it's been given enough respect. I was absolutely ecstatic recently when I found out that Porygon 2 was doing good at EUIC with Eviolite. But in most other cases, bro is not getting rights, and I want him to. It was Pikachu. He did the seizure-inducing Thunderbolt, not Porygon. Free my mans. Exactly. Why? Why is he being disrespected like this? Literally not a single, like, I think Porygon Z has shown up in one frame of the anime. Porygon 2 has not shown up at all because of the seizure episode, and it wasn't even their fault. Like, disastrous. It's so infuriating to me because look at him. He's so cute. He's such a goofy little individual, and, like, don't look at the renderings from Paldea and stuff. They look terrible. I like this. I like the guy I've drawn. I like him. He deserves more respect. That's the end of it. That's Porygon rant over. I have ranted enough about Porygon. I do love him though. He's my son. Nah. But yeah. Oh gosh. What? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's what's happening. Hmm. Porygon is the best underrated Pokemon. That's my opinion too. I think it's cool that Tauros got like a Paldean form because I think it does make Tauros better. But like in the end, I think Porygon is probably the best one-off Pokemon from Generation 1. He's just so unique and so derpy. And also, apparently, the entire reason he exists is because the developers of Kanto and like original Game Freak was just like people kept complaining to them in real life about how people would call their would say like, why aren't you making it like a 3D game now that 3D games are a thing? And then they made Porygon entirely to just tell them to F off, which I think is also based as hell and very funny. There's just a lot of reasons to love this little goober. I like him quite a lot. He's a cool dude. I'm going to reach down. Okay, and then I'm going to first of all duplicate that. They should have stuck to their word. Oh, about keeping it 2D. I think it was a lot. Okay, yes, but I think it was a logical progression, honestly. Like, character models in Pokemon 3D games are not great. I think Pokemon themselves are fine most of the time. Like, most of them are not that goofy. Like, the only one that I honestly don't think made the change to 3D well, ironically, is Porygon. Like, here, hold on. I said I wouldn't because it's kind of disgraceful, but I'm pulling up Paldean Pokedex entry for Porygon. Porygon Paldex. Because this is like the only one that I don't really like, honestly. Like, Porygon 2, Porygon Z looks fine. Porygon by itself, it kind of was shafted, honestly. Bro was shafted a bit. Let me pull this up. Here. No, I got don't effle with the shuckle here. It's funny. Here. Open this. Select. So, he kind of got shafted, as you can tell. What is this? Who did this to him? Why does he look terrible? I love my son. Why would they do this to him? It's not even that all of them are just bad, it's just that the devs never added anything to make them more interesting in 3D. The problem is lack of animation in battles. Okay, yeah, that's fair. The fact that battle animations are so simple is kind of disastrous. All the flying Pokemon just being suspended in midair will never not be the goofiest thing in a Pokemon game. It really doesn't bother me that much, but I can get it. I would say one of them that are probably worse off is, I'm gonna guess Wingull, specifically because it's just kind of floating there. It's not even like flapping its wings, it's just floating. Specifically Wingull. Gen 8 Cinderace signature move animation was sick as hell, but then they removed it. Did they remove the animation for Pyro Ball in like future games or just specifically in Galar? Did they like patch it out of Galar? There's no shot they did that. That would have been crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me get this Porygon off our screen. But I hope you understand why I have some pent up about how that Porygon looks. It's a little disastrous, just a little. Skarmory and Tropius were really scuffed, especially. Yeah, I was gonna guess Skarmory was as well, but I just honestly have not seen Skarmory in 3D Idol, so I just don't know. I'm shocked Tropius isn't just standing there by itself, honestly, because most of the time, like, yeah, Tropius can fly, but like I feel like he would just be chilling. Gen 9 they removed it. That's so unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I'm so yes, fireballs animation. That's happened with a lot. I think one of them that has been, or like not something that's been kept, but like there's been some stuff that's like more signature move stuff that's been added that I think looks really good. Like they've added a shit ton of signature moves in the last game. Like that's the one thing that happened in Gen 9 that I'm a little iffy about, but it added a lot of cool animations, which I think is good. My one issue with it is competitively it kind of forces you to use specific Pokemon if you want to get access to specific moves, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, removing the animation is kind of nonsensical. Wait, was it the one that like no wait, that would still make sense. I need to double check this. Hold on. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Okay. Cinderace, Pyro Ball, animation. Sorry. Yeah, this one. It's a good animation. Yup. Pyro Ball got animation nerfed. So yeah, according to Boom, I honestly don't know, but I believe them. Pyro Ball no longer has an animation in Gen 9. Yes, that's what I just watched. I thought that's what it looked like. I just couldn't remember, so I went and rewatched it by myself just now. Also, my Wi-Fi is not giving up yet. Knock on wood. I mean, it's only been like 45. How has it only been 45 minutes since the Wi-Fi issues? It feels like it's been longer. Maybe it's just because you guys have been fun to talk to. I don't know. Sword and Shield came out in 2019. Yep, it's a 5-year-old game. Actually, nah, here's what's really gonna piss you off. Release date of Oris. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby came out in November 21st, 2014. It has almost been 10 years since this game released. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is an almost 10-year-old game. I'm saying this as somebody who's literally been playing it recently, by the way. Like, I'm finally playing it for the first time because I only got it at a GameStop in like a couple of months ago. But it's a 10-year-old game. It's very disastrous to think about. Here, hold on. What was the other one? HGSS release date, I think. Was it? Heart Gold Soul Silver is almost 15 years old. September 12th, 2009. It's really infuriating to find this kind of stuff out. It's really infuriating to find this kind of stuff out. Actually, oh my god. Ruby, Sapphire, release date. Okay, those came out in 2002. Okay. And then Diamond and Pearl came out in 2006. Okay. I was just trying to see whether one of them were like closer to. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, no. Got it. When the passage of time passes, yes, exactly. Okay. Just summons a ball and the kicks it, no forming the ball from a rock. Yeah, Yesterday was the 10-year anniversary of Geometry Dash update 1.7. It's so much worse than I remember. The ball just appears in the air in front of them and Cinderace basically. That is the updated one. The old one is not that. It's not a conversation with me if you don't message a Geometry Dash. Yeah, checks out. But yeah, no. I would say Pokemon games are definitely one of those that piss you off when you find out how old they are. Something that's shocking to me is that Minecraft is only 10 years old, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure Minecraft was a 2014 release, which feels insane to me. Or 2010. When did Minecraft come out? Oh yeah. Full version was released in 2011. Okay, Minecraft is 13, sorry. Or Minecraft is 12 going on 13 right now, sorry. For some reason I was under the impression it was like 2014, which kind of pissed me off. Okay, like I'm talking after full release, not like during cave game, not during like alpha and beta stages. Yes, it turned 15. But like outside of beta, it's turning 13 this year. Which is why I'm clarifying. Whole 15-year-old video special thing. It was last Friday. Oh, okay, so I just like totally misses. I'm a beta. God. Someone put me on life support. Please. I'm not gonna make it. Poke Center Porygon, please save me. By the way, I'm calling this kit form, by the way. That's the current plan for this. Okay. Realizing I should do a little bit of drawing since I'm on a drawing stream right now. Okay. It was originally 2009 with the beta, yep, but the full release is 2011. That is correct, yes. It's very mentally effy when you figure this kind of stuff out. Actually, I want to check something. Did 2012 game? It feels odd. That game was only 2000. That's also a 2012 game? Bro, what is going on? How did Angry Birds Space and Bad Piggies come out in the same year? That feels so wrong. Holy crap. In 2012, I was like, what? I was like 8? Jesus. Thumbs on the video of the animation says that Cinderace switched from right foot to left foot. Interesting. So like suddenly they're a lefty? By default, Cinderace has been nerfed to becoming a lefty. Okay, I'm going to twist this just slightly. Mostly because it was literally wrong. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to do this. This is a very weird angle to do. Okay, that shockingly worked better than I thought it would. This is very goofy. I'm not sure about this. I'm, I'm not sure about this. Okay, hold on. Let me catch up on the conversation. Did anyone ever like the Gen 6 grass starter? What, Chespin? I love Chespin. Okay, unironically, I actually am a Chespin enjoyer. Everybody else hates Chespin. Everybody does rightfully hate Quilladin. I like Chespin. I like Chestnut. I don't know why. Cullis is Gen 6? I thought that was way later. No. Yeah. It's hate for Quilladin. Okay, hold on. Like, he's not bad, but like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, honestly, I'm going to say something that is likely correct, but may annoy some people. I feel like Quilladin looks too much like Chris Pratt to be a Pokemon. I feel like that is an insane yet correct take. I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna pull them both up, and you guys can make a decision for yourselves. I feel like he looks too much. I feel like that was some diabolical stuff I just said, but I feel like I am somehow correct at the same time. And I really, really do not know how to feel about that. I It's absolutely a legal statement. But I think I'm right. And I really don't like that I'm right. I really don't like that I'm somewhat correct with this. I feel like I've made an apt statement, and I don't like it. I really don't. Honestly, this is a bannable offense. I should ban myself right now. Like, what is this? That was heinous. Hide it. You don't want to see him anymore. Mods. There are no mods on this stream. Actually, that's incorrect. You could get stream elements to ban you. Stream elements specifically has mod rights, so then it can type links in chat. But so then you guys can like join the Discord and stuff. But I said it was an illegal statement. Forward-facing Porygon. Dude, hold on, nah, I'm pulling that back up now. I didn't actually remove the images. I just. Now this, yeah, now this is the kind of content you guys are. God damn it. This is, dude, forward-facing Porygon is something that is cursed and I never should have just drawn. Shockingly, I did not do that bad of a job, but in and of itself, it's too cursed to exist. So, I need to get this off screen. I really need to get this off screen. Hide. I need some oxygen. Give it really quick second. I'm grabbing myself water. I need water. I don't have any water. Actually, hold on. Can I do this? Oh wait, no, not that. What if I do this and then? What? BRB. I need to grab myself. I need to grab myself a water really quick. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back with my water. Hold up. Yes, Bucket, you heard that right. So search up Chespin. Oh, wrong button. Go, not Chespin. Go find Quilladin, the Pokemon. Okay. Like just look at them. Like it's like okay, it's just a Pokemon. We were talking about like Chespin and Chestnut and stuff. Now go search up Chris Krat. Either in real life, like originally as shown in Zaboomafoo, or in Wildcrats, and tell me that Quilladin is a good Pokemon design while resembling a human being. I don't think there's so much cursed going on right now. Between like this absolutely heinous image of a Porygon that I've drawn, there's just so much going on. I really don't know what to do. It's just absolutely disastrous. Oh god. Don't do it, save yourself. They asked for context. Or at least they asked for implied context. My god. I'm trying to get air right now. I really need some oxygen right now. Eradicate the plot of his streams challenge if possible. Okay, no, incorrect. This is a conversation we're having right now. This is how we get content to begin with. Content does not come from me drawing. Content comes from the bullshit that goes on in between all of us. There's supposed to be a plot. Yes, exactly. There's no plot, Boom. Thank you for clarifying. Really appreciate it. Yup. Oh, God. I need some O2. Okay. Am I wrong, Bucket? I made a cursed connection in my head. God should not have been able to give me the ability to combine neurons. This is a mistake. Combined use of neurons was not a power I was supposed to be given. Yes, Bucket. That's Chris Pratt. Not Chris Pratt. Chris Pratt. Hold on. You're exactly right. It's him. Hold on. My God. Perhaps this is why your Wi-Fi's been cursed? No. No. Do not put this. You telling me this guy is voicing Mario? No, not Charles Martinet. Wait, what? Wait. Huh? I feel like I missed something. Something happened and I'm missing it. Something just occurred. Something happened somewhere. Where did my... Okay, here's my thing. Okay. Trust the process. I'm doing something really scuffed, but it'll work. Chris Pratt was VA for Mario. Oh, right. I forgot. Dude. God damn it. The world is so much stranger than fiction. How has this man been on Parks and Rec? He's in the Marvel Universe's Star-Lord. And then he's voiced Emmett from the Lego Movie, Mario from Super Mario Bros., and for some ungodly reason, Garfield. What is going on? Your current Discord user, what does leveling up even mean? Ugh. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 But yeah, that was just me being head empty. I just totally lost the plot for a second and forgot that he voiced Mario. Okay, you gotta give me credit though. It's totally understandable to forget that. I feel like I feel like that's a reasonable thing to not have to keep in my mind. To not put mental energy into. Okay, what if I just duplicate this? What if I just what if I what if I copy and paste? Okay. 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 Nice. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Okay. Sorry. Volt, try not to go. Okay, that already happened. He needs some O2, whole hour of consecutive streaming. Yeah, exactly. We did it. It's been like an hour and 15 minutes. The stream hasn't crashed again yet. We've had only one slow frame this entire stream, which is really good considering on Friday I had 580 of them in 20 minutes. Oh god. Persona fucking at his level up. There's no way. That's incredible. Uh, but yeah. Oh my god. Okay. We got screen, we got keyboard, we got uh this thing, which I always forget what I call it. Okay, wait, why did I kind of cook? Hold up. Oh, gosh. It's crazy. I still need to breathe. That's wild. I still need air after all that. Jesus. Hold up. I'm tired, gonna go to bed. Have a nice stream, Volt. Alright, I'll see you later, Bucket. Hope you had fun with whatever the heck went on today. Okay, I think that's reasonably cleaned up. Oh. Okie dokie. Okay. Okay. There we go. That's better. Okay. Okay. Oh, whoops. I knew that. Okay. Then merge down. And then I can do this. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna finish this drawing tonight. But that means I can finish Friday if my internet does not cut out at noon. But it does mean that I'm going to try and get the head done now. We'll see. Actually, what? Alright, and then here, and then oh, not that. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. Okay. How am I gonna do this? How do I set this up? I just don't know how I'm gonna get the head to work. Hmm. Okay. What? Okay, I thought that was long. There we go. Yeah. That's doable. I can work with that. I can be okay with that. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Hey, Geometry Dash, it's impossible. What's been going on? You've been trying to build something during this, or? I've been struggling with Porygon's face as I usually do. This is a rough sketch. I'll end up cleaning this up probably next stream. Because otherwise, this isn't too bad. It's like he's running a pub. He's running a little lemonade stand, except it allows you to heal your Pokemon and, you know, open up your PC. He is your PC, so, you know, meh. Oh, nope. We did it again. I accidentally made him long. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, wait. Funny long boy goes over there now. Duplicate. Uniform. All right. Ah, Jesus. I've been stretching. Okay. But honestly, I think I might call it here and then hosting a level club and oh, sorry, go, do your thing. Answer. Please. I would love to hear about it. Eh. This trails off and I want to see what the last bit is before I voice it. Just because I don't want to be like holding this for like 15 seconds as you finish your statement. You know how you can tell when there's that one person who has never done this before? Do you got like the kid who's new to the group project sort of thing going on? Sorry, hold on. Give me a really quick moment. I will be right back. I'm reading what you're saying. I just remembered I have to do something really quickly, so I'll be right back and I will finish reading off your part for chat. Hi, I'm back. Sorry. Hello. Yes. Okay. So, I'm hosting a level collab, and in the nicest way possible, you know how you can tell when there's that one person who has never done this before? I'm trying to make a macro of the level for the showcase, and some of the click timings are borderline impossible. In one guy's part, I fixed it, but like my macro broke like 5 times, and I had to nerf the level, make it easier. The gameplay itself is still mostly alright, but it's clear that this guy has never made anything at the difficulty we asked, and so he just plays spikes on top of his normal gameplay without playtesting. I I'm not entirely sure what that last bit means, but that's disastrous. So like, did he just like add spikes because they're simpler than whatever he did, or is like he used to making stuff that is way harder and therefore doesn't know how to make stuff that's easier? Like, how is like a is it an issue from him being too good at making hard levels, or sorry, they or whatever I'm not going to assume this individual, is it like them being like too good at making geometry dash levels and therefore not knowing how to make stuff that is easier, or is it them not being as good at making harder levels and therefore they just kind of added some random shit that made it overly hard because they don't know how to scale it? That's probably a better answer. That's probably a better question or way of phrasing it. Um, Seems like he's more used to making easier levels, so to him making harder levels just easy gameplay but add more spikes. So what? It's just like a ton of triple jumps in a row or something, like triple spike jumps in a row or something. Damn. No, I'm okay with how it was previously. Actually, yeah, I can modify this. There we go. Less that, more like some parts are a breeze and then suddenly you hit a click where you have less than a few frames to make the timing. Oh. So, essentially he made an easier level and then he just added more spikes in certain areas, but because of the way he added more spikes, it just makes it so like some jumps are just like way too hyper specific. Like inadvertently, but they're way too hyper specific. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So it's just like a discontinuity essentially. It's just like, oh shit, suddenly this is just more difficult, and then suddenly like back to normal, and then whatever. That's unfortunate. Sounds like you figured it out though, despite all of the shenanigans. I figured it out on my own, and he says he's going to try and rebalance it himself. Alright, cool. As long as he, like, you know, realizes that he kind of goofed it, that's good. Alrighty then. Since I'm not really looking forward to polishing up this Porygon head right now, and also, I've been streaming for about 2 and a bit hours, 2 hours 15-ish, 2 hours 20-ish, including the kind of loss of stream earlier. I think I might call it here if that's alright. So, yeah, thanks for those who he's cool about it, thankfully, but my god, I would have never seen this phenomenon in the wild before. Bros in the wild, you've never experienced someone with lack of experience like this. Alright, got it. But yeah, thanks for those who showed up. Dragon, Bucket, Boom, really appreciate you guys. Despite all the tech errors and connectivity errors and stream errors and stuff like that we were having at the start. Thanks for chatting. It was a pleasure. In the meantime, I will be streaming again on Friday at noon PST, 3 p.m. EST, same time. It's not a Volt stream without scuff. Well, yeah, but it's unfortunate when it's like an actual internet scuff rather than me just fucking up. So I'll see you guys on, oh my god, English, at noon on Friday, or at 3 p.m. on Friday, or whatever time zone you may be. Noon PST, 3 p.m. EST. I'll see you guys there. In the meantime, you can follow me on my Instagram, where I will likely start posting the other Porygon forms. There's a scuff like an onion. You can find me on Tumblr, where I will also likely be posting the other Porygon forms. Both of those should be linked on my Twitch account, but are also individually at Carbos region. You can find me on YouTube at Voltaic Glint, capital V, capital G, no spaces, no numbers. You can find me here on Twitch, of course, at twitch.tv/VoltaicGlint278, no caps, no spaces. I only really post my VODs currently on YouTube, but I'm hoping to actually start making some like video essays, some actually edited videos about like the drawing process and stuff like that. Other stuff like that, really haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully my Wi-Fi starts improving over the next couple of months, next couple of weeks, next couple of days, and streams are slightly less scuffed going forward from here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye, Dragon.